Hi, welcome back to another Stitch with me. My name is Lone, I am from Denmark, and this is a random Stitcher. So I did a poll yesterday, and the majority of you chose the parrot. This one. This is from FG Normal, and for today's theme, I have chosen Color My Life. Yeah, it's all about colors. I actually did decide on the theme when I did the poll because both Freddy and the parrot is full of colors. So when I checked a little while ago, there was 67% of you that voted for the parrot. So yeah, parrot it is. It's a stamped one. And this is the template I made for my logbook. So it's called Parrot 6. It is a Joy Sunday. Stamped, I forgot to write this, FG Normal, 43 by 43 centimeters, 195 by 195 stitches. Stitches in total 38,025, which is not true because some of it is not being stitched, but yeah, a little over 35,000 I would say. 14 count, 63 colors, stamped, full cross, a little bit of back stitching, cotton floss, and the fabric is Aida, and I'm starting it today. So yeah, this template, I think I have found a way how to link it to my Dropbox, link directly to this document, and it is a PDF file and it is free. So if you check my account, YouTube account about me, there's a link, so you can try and check it out if you want a template for your logbook. I'm also putting up I think tomorrow, so it will be available Saturday, a template for what can we call that? I don't know yet, but it's a spreadsheet for to kind of keep track of what your monthly stitching has been, what you have been stitching on, and so forth. So there will be a link for that too by Saturday when I do my floss too. Okay, that's it. I'm rambling on. So 63 colors, and it's very beautiful colors. Here we are. Some of those anyway. Today I will be starting with color 641, a kind of a orange, beautiful one. I decided to do it in a frame today because the fabric is a little bit stiff and it will soften up as I go, but for a start it is a little bit stiff, so I didn't want to struggle too much with it. So yeah, that's why I chose to put it in a frame this time. I think my plan is to stitch in hand whenever it will be a part of my rotation. It is not part of my rotation. This is just my random Friday where I choose whatever I want. So yeah, I have written a note, some notes. I am a little bit all over the place, so I have decided to, it's not always that it's necessary, but sometimes it is, and I felt like today it was. I have made 3 topics, chapters maybe. The first one we're going to talk about is YouTube and cross stitch. Next one is personal life, what's going on there, and the last one is what to come. I don't know how long this video will be, but let us see. So I will lock the focus around where we are here. So yeah, today is Friday. It is the 31st of May. I'm taking off my watch because sometimes it's really annoying. Sometimes I get messages and my arms, my watch goes on my arm. Kind of distracting. Yeah, so yeah, today has been exactly 1 week since I got notification from YouTube that I have that I reached that round number 1,000 subscribers, and I actually really got a shock. I knew that I did see the week up until then that I was gotten some more subscribers and stuff, but I think 1,000 is quite a milestone when you have a YouTube channel. So, you know, I think I need my goggles. I can't see anything. Yeah, so it's been a kind of a crazy week because of that. Because when you get that notification, then there's something with YouTube partnership and something you need to do to get that started. I did start some of it because I also got a notification when I got to 500 that I could do that partnership with some part. I'm actually very confused about the whole thing. But this time there was something about ads, and I am still not sure that I have done it correctly. So, and I know there's something I need to do still, and I haven't done that yet. So my husband has kindly offered to help me, so thank you so much. I don't know, I just like to do videos and create stuff and do cross stitch and talk to you guys and all the other stuff. That's just can it just be automatically? Don't have to do stuff. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Some days it can feel a little bit overwhelming if I let it. So my focus is to not let it get to me. There'll be something in the background that I can deal with whenever I feel I have resources for it. So I did a video a couple days ago about a new challenge I'm starting. 50 stitch challenge. I am so excited about that, and I'm so excited to hear from you guys that you some of you are going to do the same thing, pull out 5 old cross stitch or something you just really want to do, weave of shame kind of, and whenever I pick a number every 14th day in my first 2 books, you were going to do that. It's just exciting. I like it, and I really like the challenge for myself. I'm excited that I kind of get to do my projects. Sometimes it just feels that it can be, if it's projects that you really don't want to do, then it can feel a bit annoying that you take time away from your other projects. Maybe I'm just silly, but that's just the way I feel. So with this challenge, it's 50 stitches a day. It's doable, and you can still do your other projects that you probably or maybe want to do more. So yeah, excited about that one. I'm really looking forward to Floss Tube Saturday to talk to you about Stitch Mania, which is ending. Yeah, this is the last day today. So I'm excited about the Floss Tube, showing you my new spreadsheet I have done, and showing you what I have been stitching on, and also hoping to hear from you what you have done in the Stitch Mania. Yeah, my nails really need a change. I think I changed this one almost nice. There's a black spot, I don't know what it is. I hope I can do it tonight, so I have nice nails for tomorrow. I am yesterday and today I am I am stitching a little bit on Freddie again. I was meant to stitch on Pedelia Bunny, and I did do a couple of days with her, but as I also said in my last floss tube, I would allow myself to switch over to Freddie if I felt that, yeah, if I just felt like it. And I did. 2 days with Bedelia Bunny. I was just, oh man, I need colors. So, yeah, speaking of colors, this theme of today is Color My Life. And with that, I mean, you can grab, if you want to participate, you can grab whatever project you have with a lot of colors, or you can try it. You can choose to do it in a different way. Maybe there's something in the project you are doing that is about colors, something. Yeah, it's up to you. I had just chosen Color My Life. Maybe it's also something to do with my state of mind. I'll get to that a little bit later. But yeah, I have this week I have been stitching on the New York Statue of Liberty, a stamped one, 14 count, a small one from Joy Sunday. Can't remember where I got it, but it is a Joy Sunday. And it's so easy stitching. I've been really enjoying it. A lot of purples. It's actually very nice. Do something with purple color sometimes. And I've been stitching, as I said, Bedelia Bunny and Freddie. I think that's it for this week. This parrot is really great if you want to stitch in frame, because there's 2 legends on the chart, one for the paper chart and one for this fabric. So even if you hide it on, like me, the legend is hidden by the claims here and the frame, and you can find it in the paper chart. There is the exact legend that is on here. So I really love that, and I wish they would do it with all their cross stitch Joy Sunday. It's so nice that you have that extra legend. Now I lost my thread. Just a minute. Okay, let's go. I think that's it for cross stitch and YouTube talk. Yeah, there was some who suggested wax. What is that hole? Please, it's here somewhere. And I actually did order it, just haven't arrived yet. So I'm waiting for it, because I think when I am sometimes, if the especially I feel when the fabric is quite new, it can be a little bit tough to I don't know, pull the thread through. I'm not a fan of this wax normally, but sometimes I feel it's a good thing. So I'm trying it. Yes. I don't know, is that difference? Do you know that quality wise, that wax? I saw a Stitching with Laura talk about she had just got one, some kind that was better than normal. I didn't know that there was a difference. So I'm just moving a little bit over here so that I can taking the thread with me. And starting over here. Did I do that cross? Okay, let's start from here. Yep. So if you know, yeah, tell me in the comments what you're working on today. What did you pick for Color My Life? Write it down in the comments. So let's move on to personal life. First of all, weather. This week has been extreme, I think. Some days warm, sunny, dry. Next day it is pouring down rain. We actually had excessive rain. I haven't got the word for it in English, but there was so much rain coming down. So we were actually in the woods, out walking in the woods. I think half an hour before it really came down. We just made it to the car, and then I tell you, it poured down. So we managed to get 4 kilometers in with Albert, our little dog, without getting wet. But with mosquito bite, I had to say. Oh man, there's mosquitoes. I think it's so moist in the wood, so a lot of mosquitoes. And we try to sit, because we like to, when we are out walking, we like to sit on a bench, you know, in the woods, and just enjoy the nature and the birds singing and stuff. But we were completely attacked by mosquitoes, so yeah, we had to escape. I was about to say, I maybe think it's thunder right now. It sounded like it. Oh boy. Maybe it's an airplane. No, I think it is an airplane. So yeah, the week I have done, I've been walking a lot. Especially, yeah, I am training for that hiking vacation with my daughter. We are about to, in July, to walk 4 days with backpacks and tents and spending the nights at camping sites, or some is actually primitive ones with with no facilities, in the wild almost. So and we are doing about 15 kilometers a day, so we need to, you know, get in better shape. So we're training for it. So I have been walking a lot this week, but the days with a lot of walking nonsense, with a lot of rain, I didn't do that much. But I feel like my step count is still pretty high. Could be higher, I have to admit, but I did do something. And that's the main thing. I did get up and out, and it really helps so much for all kinds of things. I can feel that I'm getting in better shape. I haven't lost weight or anything, but I can just feel that I have been building up muscles. So it's nice. I have been out running two times this week, and last week I actually went for a run 3 times. So very nice. I'm only running 2 kilometers. I think last time 2.5 kilometers. So I'm not doing a marathon or anything. It's just healthy for your head and your heart and stuff, that you're heartbeat gets up. It kind of strengthens your heart muscle. I don't know. I'm just saying stuff, but it's healthy, you know, to get your pulse up. So I have been doing that. My husband has also decided to join, so some days we are running together and some days I just need time alone. Just run with music in my ears and yeah. Run walk. I cannot run 2 kilometers or 2.5 kilometers without any stops. So I run about a couple of minutes and then I walk maybe 20 seconds or something, just to get my breathing down normal again. And then I run again. And that's how I do it. And I love it. It's really nice. I spoke to you at one point about my husband. He unfortunately been diagnosed with a depression several months ago, and he's been trying a couple of medication for it, antidepressive. They have switched him twice. The first one, for some reason, they would not put him on maximum doses. Instead, they put him on a different medication. And that one, man, it was not good for him. He got worse. Mentally, he got worse. But it also triggered some other things, physical. So you're not good. So he had a long talk with his doctor. Was it last week, I think, about getting him, no, 2 weeks ago, I think, about getting him back on the first one, and just instead of just skipping it and putting it on something else, try to let him get up to the maximum doses that you can. I lost that again. And the doctor said yes, and he scheduled an appointment with the doctor for yesterday, and this was my husband's day off work. So I said, I'll go with you, so if you want me to. And he really wanted to, because sometimes he not quite understand what the doctor says, or he forgets it afterwards. So it's nice to have a second close person with you. So I went with him, and his doctor is kind of, he's a nice person, and he always say to him that he can bring me. But when I am there, I always feels like it's okay to be there, but shut up. Don't say anything, just listen, just be there like a support. But I cannot shut up. Because sometimes when my husband forgets to say stuff that I feel is important, then I just can't shut up. And that is what actually my husband really wanted, that I kind of helped him with remembering stuff. So his doctor, he has that look on his face like, oh, there she goes again. I just ignore that and just goes on talking. I'm allowed to speak, especially because my husband wants me to. If my husband has said, okay, I really want you to be there, but shut up, sit quiet and just listen and take notes so you can help me remember afterwards. But he did say that he would like me to say stuff if he forgets stuff that is important. So but he will be put on a higher doses now. And we talked about exercise and weight. He had been putting on weight since he got on the medication, and I think it's normal. Not only, I'm not sure the medication itself does that, but your mood and depression itself often, sometimes you can get tired, you haven't got the strength to do stuff, and sometimes also you can, you know, comfort eat. I know I do. So, okay, so this is the last stitch on this. Should we do another color? I need to lift up my goggles here. Okay, so we got this done. I haven't got a fancy needle minder. Should we have a fancy needle minder? Get a little bird. Yep, not a parrot, but okay, so next color. See, I knew it. I bumped you. Okay. How about that green one in there? What color is that? That is another kind of a orange 742. Maybe it's darker. Let's find out. Let's find out. 741. Yeah, it's more yellow. It's more yellow. So this one going to be pretty next to that. Let me pull it. Okay, so I think I will start up here. I love it when you see the colors together next to each other. Go away, you little bird. Is it a bee eater? Maybe. Don't know. It's beautiful anyway. Could be a bee eater with sparkles on. Okay. So I will lock the focus again. Now we are here. I hope it's not too crooked because I bumped you before. Oh man, I need something to drink. Okay, so let's go on with the magnified goggles again. Try to remember, I said yesterday, and try to remember what did we do last weekend. Neither one of us could recollect. Recollect. I can't remember the word, but remember what we did. So I had to think. Not always easy. I think I remember that day, Saturday, I went for a longer hike, and on my hike I ran into my friend's boyfriend, and he asked me. We just told them we bumped into each other twice, I think. He also went for grocery shopping. I had to pick some stuff up before I went home, and on the way home we said goodbye, and on the way home I walked, and then he was on his bike, and said hi again, and then I asked him if my friend, his girlfriend, was home. They are living in a garden house. Still haven't found the English word for it. They're living in it over the summer. And he said, sure. So I said, okay, I'll walk down there. And so I did. And so nice. We just sat in the garden. And there was they have several birdhouses up. And in one of those, there was is it called a big tit? I'm always afraid I'm saying it wrong because it's a little bit of a dirty word, isn't it? But yeah, it's a small bird, and it has a nest in one of the birdhouses. So and it flied in and out with food, and I tell you, it was absolutely pleasure sitting there in their garden. It's a wild garden kind of, and it's so cozy there with lights, and they have started a little vegetable garden and fruits and berries, bushes. So, and they do things the old-fashioned way there, because there's no running water and there's no electricity. So it's really back to basic, and I cannot tell you how much peace you kind of get when you're there. It's really appealing, especially when you're dealing with some mental stuff, which they both do. So yeah, I got my water bottle filled up, and then I was on my way again. So I think that day I walked 11 kilometers, I believe so. I cannot find the hole. Is it here? Maybe. And I think Sunday was the day we went to the woods. My husband and Albert, our dog, and me went to the woods, and there was thunder and a lot of rain. So thunder and lightning, and of course, when it started, we were in the woods, but it didn't rain at first, but we could hear thunder in the background, and I was just, yeah, thunder and lightning, let's hide under trees. But we decided to turn around and kind of quickly go back to the car, and so we made it just before it started to pour down, and neither one of us was hit by lightning, only hit by mosquitoes a lot. Yeah. My husband can definitely feel improvement now in his mood. Not since yesterday, you know, but since he got on the first medication that they took him off, he's back on that again. It is really the best for him. I don't understand a word of why they took him off, but sometimes they have kind of a protocol or something. When you get a patient in that has a depression, then you do this, then you do that, and it's kind of a routine or something, and so they just close their eyes and just follow that routine, and which I feel is crazy. People are different. They didn't even look at, he has a thing called restless legs syndrome, and the medication they wanted to put him on, the second medication was, when you look at the side effects, one of them was restless legs. I don't think it's a good thing to order that particular drug for somebody who has restless leg syndrome. It made it so much worse. He couldn't sleep because his leg was actually doing river dancing or something in the bed. That was crazy. I felt so bad for him because he really needs his sleep, you know. He's still working and stuff, so I was a little bit mad about that at that doctor. He didn't check what my husband was having other than depression, you know. But okay. He's off that again. He's on the first, and it is really working for him. He's feeling a lot better. So he's a happier guy. He's my old happy husband again. Nice. Yeah, that's about it I think about his. And I'm starting to see a pattern with when he has a day off work. He mostly have, of course, weekend off, but also because the other days, 4 days, he has many hours. So he cannot get full hour in 4 days, only 4 days work week. So mostly, whenever it's possible, he gets 1 day off, and in between, you know, Wednesday. Yesterday was Thursday, so this week it was Thursday. He has a day off, and whenever he has a day off, we always plan stuff because it's day off. Now we can go and get that done and that done and that done. And when I got to think about it yesterday, because I actually got anxiety attack yesterday and stress, and I felt horrible, overwhelmed by brain tiredness. I got to think, it's actually been a pattern for me now. that every time we it has been his days off, I don't know why I keep saying days, his day off. We do way too much for me. I really want to, because he is my husband and he wants to do stuff and I want to be there, and so I just go along with it. I think this thread here, I don't know, I need to get that down. Please go. I need my hole. Where is you? Here we go. But I really need to be wiser about it, and let him do stuff without me. He wants me that, not that, but when we met, we were busy people. I hadn't that brain tiredness that much back then, so I could do much more than now. And my head, my personality still wants me to do a lot. So when he said, let's go on a cafe, let's have lunch, let's do this, let's do that, let's go get an ice cream, let's go shopping, and it's just, yes, let's do all of those things. I wanted. And then 1 hour later, I'm smushed. I can't anymore. I have to go home. And when I finally admit that it's too much for me, then game over. I have done too much already. Yeah, I'm starting to see a pattern there. So yesterday was not a good day for me. I was so tired from when we came home we went to get lunch after we went to the doctor. And after that, I was just, I had to go home. I can feel I am too tired. So, yeah. But it was too late then. I was too tired. So when I came home, I tried to take a nap, and I just couldn't rest really. So we had a machine. It's an eye massage thing. It's very good for if you have headaches. And if you just need to kind of relax. That machine is the best thing we have ever purchased, I think, except Albert. So lovely. We both enjoy that little stupid machine. So now I have done something. And I cannot tell you how I'm doing it, but I am. I think I solved it without taking off the thread. Good. So I put that on and I laid on the couch, and it really calmed me down. So I did get a nap, but I was still tired, and the evening, for some reason, I got an anxiety attack. It just flushed over me like, what is this? So I yeah, for first time in a while, I actually did have to take a little pill. I'm not very fond of those. Sometimes it's necessary. We have been watching Married at First Sight UK version. Oh man, they're arguing so much in this. Some of the couples, they're arguing. I'm almost getting stressed listening to it. Same time, I think it's fascinating, and every time I see it, I'm just thinking, oh man, I'm so happy it's not me. I'm so happy that I am in a marriage that we know each other and it's comfortable. And I can't remember the first time. I don't know, half a year maybe, when everything was uncertain. Does he really love me? Are we going to stay together? Is he going to leave? Yeah, And I know we were in love, and it was like you are when you are just falling in love. And it's amazing, it's magic and everything, but man, it's tiring. It's tiresome. I can't find the hole anymore. I think I need to stop soon because my head is starting to spin with these goggles on. I really want to get this little area done over here. Yeah, I'm happy that it is not me. If I for some reason would be single again, I would never get another husband. I tell you, no. It would just be me, a dog. I was about to say 10 cats because I really love cats, but I'm allergic, so a dog and 10,000 of cross stitch all over the place. Luckily I have my husband. I can't remember what we else have been watching. I think mostly I watch YouTube actually. Whenever I watch TV, it's often YouTube. There's a lot of entertainment on YouTube. I love watching cross-stitch videos, all about it. Stitch with me, unboxings, floss tubes. Yep. But I also do watch other stuff on YouTube. Random stuff. It's really... Okay, let's talk about guilty pleasure. Do you have any guilty pleasures? I have... Sorry if I'm too crazy, but nails on the feet. Seen somebody... I'm not some crazy person that is all about feet, but it's very I don't know, to see some they get their nails done on the feet. My husband says, "Man, you're disgusting. Why are you looking at that? It's just so satisfying." I also like to see when people are cleaning carpets. It's a very filthy one. And just seeing how beautiful they look, and mainly it's a half an hour. The person just scrubs and washes it off, and it's still very dirty. Then scrub, it's still very dirty, and I'm just taking it all in. The same with the needle thing. Oh man! But I'm not the only one, because the channel I'm watching has millions of followers and views and stuff, so apparently I'm not the only one. I think that is oddly satisfying to watch that. I think that's my guilty pleasure. Watching nails getting done. And then I also sometimes fall in that TikTok hole, rabbit hole, and mostly I watch music on there and animal videos. I love the ones where there's they are putting voices over the video, like the animals are talking. Cracks me up every time. So funny. Some are better than others. Some voices are better than others. I love it. It's really something you can just switch off your mind, your brain, and just sit there and do nothing. And 25 years later, you were kind of okay. Now I'm done with you. TikTok kind of get sucked in kind of a Bermuda Triangle. Oh man, time flies. I swear sometimes. I don't do it anymore. At some point, I was just, let's just look at the TikTok for 50 minutes. I went to bed maybe 11:30 or something at night, half an hour before midnight, and when I looked at the clock next time, 2 hours has passed. Okay. There goes my night sleep. Yeah. Okay. So I can't stitch more because I swear I have marks on my nose now from that. It's kind of heavy that, but I still haven't found a magnifying lamp. But what to come on my channel? What's to come? That's the last thing. Yeah, I got 2 packages a couple of days, so there will be a couple of unboxing. There will be one Monday and maybe Wednesday, and of course there will be a floss tube on tomorrow, Saturday. There will be the last month floss tube I'm going to do, because from there it will be every 14th day. Okay, so if you like Stitch with Me videos, there will be a link somewhere up here for other stitch along videos. Yeah, I'm going to lift you up a little bit. And take that off. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let me know in the comments what you have chosen for Color My Life theme. I am excited about hearing what you have chosen to stitch on. Thank you for watching. Take care. Have a wonderful weekend and happy stitching. Bye bye.